there's so many moments in the movie that I really enjoyed. Like, I'm gonna tell you one thing between just you and me. I never did any orchestra. And over here, I was the director. Hi, I'm Ruben Rabasa, and today Ceci met me. Okay? And be careful what you say. Okay?
¿Qué pasa, cómo está mi gente? I am Zay Zay, and welcome to When Zay Zay Met. Whew, today's a good one. We got star of stage and screen. He's an actor, he's a singer, he's a Latino theater pioneer. Oh my gosh, the list just goes on and on and on. You've seen him in countless films and TV shows throughout the years, and today he is here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, show your love. This is Ruben Rabasa. Yes.
Wow, what a presentation, my God.
Oh my.
Unbelievable. Everything you said about me, I don't pay you enough money for that. I tell you that much.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm over here in Miami. Miami is, today is a beautiful day. And yesterday I went, before yesterday I went to the beach and the water was wonderful, really. Miami is incredible, I'll tell you. I love Miami.
Qué rico, qué rico. Let's start from the beginning, sir. Let's start from the beginning. Where were you born?
I was born in Cuba in 1938. I came to the United States in 1955 to New York. And it was really scary, you know, when I got to New York because it was so cold. I thought my nose, my ears, everything's going to fall down because it's so cold that I was so afraid. I said, Mom, what the hell is this? And inside of the refrigerator, what are you sending me here? And then right where my mother used to live, it was 137 on Broadway. That was the Soviet. Then was during the time the West Side Story, with the building with the fire stage outside, smoking coming out of the floor. I said, what is this? This is, oh my God, it was completely different from Havana. I'll tell you that much. Havana was, it was a beautiful city,
Absolutely.
But I'm very happy to be in United States, to be honest with you, because after what happened in my country, and my mother was doing the right thing, She, at the beginning, I wasn't too sure that what she was doing, but then I realized she was doing the right thing to bring me into this country. That's right.
Yeah. When you first got here, when you first landed, what was your first impression?
Let me tell you something. When I used to watch in Cuba a movie with Flash Gordon, the Flash Gordon movie, I thought that United States was like from another planet, I thought that everything is going to be, oh my God. But then when I went there to New York, it was not what I was thinking about. But my first impression was, oh my God, I'm scared. I'm scared where I am. You know what I mean? Yeah. That was my first impression, really. But then something happened. For a week, I don't even want to get out of my place. So my mother took me to Central Park. And when I went there, the trees have no leaf. The grass was yellow, and it's still very cold. My nose, my ears, I can't even open my eyes. And then something happened. It started snow, and in 1, 2, 3, I see when I see that, I thought I was inside of a Christmas tree, the Christmas card. It was like magical.
Wow.
Magical. And I saw the whole park so white. And then I started playing with my mother and my brother. For the first time, I said to my mom, thank you, thank you.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. You grew up, like you were saying, it was like West Side Story during your youth.
That's right.
137th and Broadway?
137th and Broadway. And another thing that what happened during that time is that you got gangs, the Italians against the Puerto Rican against the Jews, against the Irish. There was too much separation at that time, and there was too much problem. That's another thing that I didn't see in my country. I don't see that. On top of that, if you go to Miami, they used to have a bathroom for black people and bathroom for white people. And I mean, there was a lot of things that I saw in the United States that it really made me feel that what is so different from what I was thinking about, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But we evolution. I always say that we need evolution, not revolution. I always say, and that's what really happened. In we have been in evolution, but we're going forward, and everything is great. Everything is wonderful right now. I love United States very much. It's my second country. My first country is where I was born, but this is where I become a man, where I become a human being, when I find out what life is about, you know what I mean?
Looking back, if you could do it all over, knowing what you know now, would you change anything?
The only thing I change is that if you notice that my English is not perfect. And one of the biggest problems that I did when I came in is because of what I was telling you before, between the gangs and the thing, and if you speak Spanish or oh, you're not supposed to speak Spanish. So I become very rebel with that, and I don't study English in the way they're supposed to be doing. How long that I've been in this country, my English don't supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be perfect. It should be, I mean, what I did is that I started making theater in Spanish to show the world that we're good people, that we can, and I start making all the plays, bring play. I was part of a theater they call New York Theater of the America, and what we do, we bring plays from South America and translate it into English, so they can know more about us, and that's what happened. So I forgot to learn how to speak English. I was more worried to show that, oh, the Spanish are good, the Spanish are very good, that we should be, you know, show to people that we are very good. So that it's something that I did very stupid. I should have learned the language very well and then do what I'm supposed to do. But I mean, that's okay. But in the way, I'm very happy what I did. I'm glad that what I did.
You've opened a lot of doors. You've opened a lot of doors. I mean, I wasn't being hyperbolic when I said theater pioneer, right? Yeah. You brought so many Latino cultures into the States to give entertainment to maybe newly minted Americans, maybe, you know, Latinos that felt like they were maybe a little out of touch with home because of you and people like you and your friends and people in your circle. You were able to bring that kind of entertainment to people like my mom, my grandma, you know what I mean? And let them connect with their homelands being so far away. That's something admirable. I mean, I understand the whole English thing. Look, my grandmother, until God rest her soul, till the day she passed, she was here from the same amount of time. She never spoke English. Right?
No, I remember that when I was in New York, the first time I went to Little Italy. Everybody speaks Italian there. You know, and you see people that have been there for so many years, but the English, it was like, you know, this is not my language. My language is Italian. Parla italiano. You know what happened? This is, I don't know if I should tell you this, but you know, when we came to the United States, a month after I was living there, the building went on fire. So what happened? We got to move, and I was working in this factory, and there was the Italian family that knows me. I said, "Don't worry, Ruben. If they don't have a place for you and your mother, you can come in to live with my house." So over the summer, I was inside of Italian family, and then I speak more Italian than I speak English. And the funny thing is, because there were gangs, you know, the Italians against the Spanish, and they said to me, "Ruben, when you go out on the street, don't open your mouth, because, you know, if they know that you're Spanish, you can get into problem."
Oh, yeah.
So they used to talk to me. I said, how you doing? I said, I don't want to talk. And somebody told, listen, your Italian family is mute.
Oh my gosh, sí, Padla, pero not
No.
now.
I tell you that the thing that we go through is unbelievable. Then another thing that I did, I did an organization they call Ola. I was one of the founders for that to help the people in the industry and the acting world to get help from the government to find a better place. And so I did a lot of things in New York when I was in New York.
Okay, so let's talk about, I know they're going to wrap me up soon. Let's talk about Father of the Bride. You're starring alongside, I mean, great people as well. Andy Garcia, Gloria Estefan, Father of the Bride. What's your favorite memory from shooting this movie?
Oh my God, it's every moment for me was great, you know. Like I say, you know, and look, I'm 84 years old. My immediate family, they already went to another world. So when I was working with this movie, I feel like my new family. I feel like my auntie's daughters were my nieces. I love them. They were my family. Andy, it was like my brother. Gloria, it was like his wife that I love her. And so I returned to 1955 when I came from Cuba. I was inside that family, and I feel great doing the movie. And I had such a good response from every one of them that is unbelievable. And then I love the combination of the Cuban with the Mexican, because we are very, very big immigration, both of them. Yeah. And I always say that the street immigrations that came to the United States, the first one is the one that come because they want to come in, they want to change the country, or they come in because they're looking for a better world. But then the other immigration is the one that the countries are no good, the political way they're doing it is terrible. So we have to leave our country against our will, not because we want to come back. We want to come to the United States as a tourist, not looking for a job, because we have in our country, we know what we're supposed to do. So that's the political reason. And then the one that come rich, they come over here, like the father of the broom is very rich. And he come over here, and he come over here. Even if Andy is already rich, Bill is already a rich man, but the father was multimillionaire. That was really sad. So he tell you about this different kind of Spanish that come to the United States that they never been shown before. Those people, the type of Spanish people that they never been shown before. Yeah. So that's what I love about every moment of the movie. Is great for me, and I feel great in every moment. And I like the scene where I say to Andy, I said, so the Immortales, that's the name of the group that I used to, we have. I said, the Immortales don't want to be played. Oh, okay. So no priest, no church. Le zumba la carabina. I was mad about it because our orchestra is going to be there. And then another scene that I like is at the end when we start dancing, that the Mexican group and the Cuban, and they get together and they start playing and dancing, and I was really dancing. And I tell you one thing, between just you and me, I never direct any orchestra. And over here, I was the director. But then I'm a very good dancing, I tell you that much. I love dancing. So I was dancing and follow all the things beautiful. I really love that. So, you know, there's so many moments in the movie that I really enjoyed like crazy, you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
I love it.
I love that you love it, and sir, we love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Ruben Rabasa, señor, se te agradece mucho. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Okay, my friend.
Continued success. Gracias, hermano. Thank you all so much for watching When Zay Zay Met. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell to be notified when we upload more conversations with celebrities and other interesting people. Now, if you'd like to see your favorite celebrity on the show, it's simple. Just tell us who that is by leaving us a comment down below. We hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we'll see you on the next one. Hasta la próxima. Lo quiero del corazón.